Hey, bartender. Hey, could I get one martini, please? Thanks. Sure. Did you want that as a dry, dirty, or perfect martini? Hey guys, so today I'll be telling you about the Martini Cocktail. For starters, there are three main types. The dry martini, which uses gin and dry vermouth. A dirty martini, which uses the same two ingredients, but also it requires olive brine or olive juice. And finally, a perfect martini is gin with equal amounts sweet and dry vermouth. Regarding the origin of the martini, it is unclear. The only consensus seems to be the fact that it originated in the 1860s. It was named after someone or some town that shares the same name. Aside from olive juice and garnishes, the three main ingredients that make up martinis are gin, dry vermouth, and sweet vermouth. Gin is one of the more complex liquors and can include a variety of ingredients to create it. It is a clear alcoholic spirit distilled using grain or malt and is predominantly flavored with juniper berries among many other spices and flavors. Now, let's actually make one of these cocktails. For this demonstration, we'll be making the dry martini using gin and dry vermouth, garnished with a couple olives. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, let's get started. First thing you want to do is put a little bit of ice in your cocktail glass. This is to help it keep cold while you're making your cocktail. I brought a little water in my case, so pour this with a little ice, and if you just shake it up a little bit, this will let it cool down as we make our cocktail glass. The purpose of this, of course, is to chill the glass, so once we put the cocktail in there, it'll stay as cool as possible for as long as possible. Just a simple little trick. Now let's get to the cocktail. Go ahead and grab your glass or your shaker and put some ice in there. Some people like to put the alcohol first so the cocktail doesn't get diluted, but since it's a pretty quick cocktail, I think it doesn't matter too much. Okay, once you got your glass in your cocktail glass, and your shaker I mean, go ahead and pour 2 ounces of your gin in here. One, 2. These are 1 ounce and 1.5 ounce on the back. Now, some people like to shake it and some people like to stir it. Shaking it causes it to bruise the ice and you have little minor flakes of ice in your drink, and some people don't like that. So for this purpose, I'm just going to gently stir it. Just to cool the drink down a little bit, but not to dilute it too much. That should be good. Now, now it's time to pour the drink into the glass. So of course I need to empty my glass. So I'll pour this into my dump bucket. Set my glass here. Use my strainer and pour it in. But before you do that, you need to put in your dry vermouth. Now, you only want to put about 1/8 of an ounce in here. And some people put it into the shaker from the beginning. But in my case, I'm just going to pour a little bit in here. Put it in here and just swirl it around just to give it a flavor. Okay, and now we're going to pour. There you go. And then just to garnish it off with our olives. And voila, there you have it. One dry martini. Now that you know how to make one and have a little background knowledge, please try and make one of the variations sometime. Until next time, have a great day or evening wherever you are. Thanks. Hey bartender, could I get one dirty martini with Chancery gin please? Thanks. Cheers!